Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple people to join. Hello, if you're joining from the VODs. We have done a little bit since the last time. Well, not too much, but yeah, we've been growing this node. That's basically all we've been doing. I might have some plans. I've done a little bit of designing. Actually, before everyone gets here, let's showcase what I've been doing. Just so you guys have the spiel first. Maybe I'll show everyone later. But I've been working on a universal single block AE2 design. It's still in progress, but I'm 99% sure it's gonna work. These are the wrong way, so I do need to place them like that. But basically, this setup is gonna cycle single blocks recipes, and we're gonna be able to parallelize them infinitely just on these interfaces. So it's gonna be pretty neat. It means you can share one assembly machine per recipe. So it's gonna be good. Yeah, there's not much to it. I'm actually really impressed of how compact I was able to do this. I was thinking like this can be really compact if you pattern the actual circuits, programmable circuits into the recipe, but I don't really want to do that. So I found this really genius solution to doing that really easily. And that's by using these item importers directly on the ME chests and just stocking the actual program circuits in here. It's kind of nuts, So basically, this will just, yeah, this will cycle. It's not actually functional yet with this setup, but it's functional when you program the circuits here. I was just trying to figure out a way to do the actual automatic program circuit thing. This setup is for a universal single block A2 thing, Jester. It also works with fluids as well, so it works with everything. I'm just unsure if this is going to work. I didn't actually test it, but we'll go back into Project Singularity because we still have a lot of infra to set up. I just wanted to show the people, the VOD viewers, what I've been working on while people join. And I also found out that ME chests actually work with comparators when a cell is put in. So that's what I'm abusing here. It's kind of neat. All right. We are almost ready to jar the node and start powering all our solar panels with CVIS. The node has gotten pretty big. I mean, technically it would have been faster to get here with Ethereal Essence, but we're at how much? We're at 2 million basically. We're doing pretty well. There's basically a sun. It's basically a sun. Hang on, I need to move my mic so I can see chat. Yo, Cass, how are we going? What magic madness are we up today? To today? Probably AE2. Probably AE2. We might step aside from magic for a little bit, or at least until we need to jar this node. I wonder if we can swap this node out with a transvector interface and if that would do anything. I actually don't know. Wait, can we see? Let's try scan the node. I'm going to steal a scanner from Neurotic Goose because I know. Too bad it's fading. It should be fine because we can change the type very easily. And also this node just gets randomized. Like all these normal growing fading, all of these aspects get randomized. All base power fade overnight. I mean yours, mine, or ours? Because I don't think ours can power fail. Since we're running solar. Oh yeah, and I was testing a bit more stuff with Bowluck. You can actually apply Bowluck to the crossbow. As you can see, I've got one Bowluck, but we don't have enough LP. We need 6 million LP to apply the 63 to it. No. So I'm hoping we might have to remove that enchant. And that's easy enough, just in case it rides that. I also killed a bunch more withers as well. I think nether stars are like the highest item in our system, but we're not insanely rich. Okay, we need to spawn proof that platform. Goose has primordial armor? Yes, Goose does have primordial armor. He got the Curus armor, whatever it's called. Curia? I don't know how you pronounce it. From the loot bags. The Grandmaster loot bags. So he was able to craft it. Okay, so we do. Oh yeah, another thing. I should probably let you guys know. We have a mega EBF up and running. So we finally finished all the nichrome coils for the mega EBF, and now we have a mega EBF, which is pretty good. I might be lagging. I guess I am lagging. Please, I don't want to be lagging. It says unstable on my live stream. So, yo, Onyx, how are we going? Let me check my VPN. Am I running my VPN? Yeah. Maybe I'll relog. But we do have a mega EBF. My ping looks fine. I seem to be loading in fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If it doesn't work, I can just work on the single block design. Okay, yeah, it's working. Yeah, so we got a mega EBF. I don't actually know how much power Mastiox gave it. I gave it a few HP amps, so it's not really much better than a quad, unless we're running low tier recipes, but good enough. Is 257 milliseconds fine for you? Yes, that's way fine. This server's in Europe, by the way. My VPN takes my ping down from 450 to 257, so I'm very happy. Okay, nice. Let's store these away. Also, I couldn't get Reaper to work on the crossbow. I don't know why. I tried Reaper with the spike and it didn't work. But anyways, we're going to have to prep a lot of AE2 stuff. So I don't know what the easiest way to do this is going to be because we're kind of poor in AE2. I mean, people think we're rich, but in my eyes, we're not that rich because we can't like afford infinite interfaces and stuff. Like we don't even have this shit patterned. I need to work out how much power we have. Let me do that real quick because we might want to move our AE2 system down here. And I kind of do want to start moving our AE2 system, or at least setting up the subnets and stuff. Mastiox is new to AE2, so we have to keep that in mind when we're designing some of the stuff. I mean, we are going to go a bit crazy on some things, but yeah. I'm going to see how many solar we have, how many solar panels we have. Just, I don't actually know how many we have placed, and we'll quickly calculate how much power we have. Keep in mind, once we jar that node, we can get 3 times the power. So that's why I'm really hesitant on jarring it just yet, just in case we can't saturate all these panels. All right. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 times 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 8 times 20 divided by 32 divided by 4 divided by 4. 15? I thought we had 16. It's okay. We only have 15 HV amps, which is rough. And then once we put this node down, we'll have... Shit. We'll have 45 HV amps. We might have a couple more solar panels somewhere, but I'm not sure. We will also need more crystals in here to maximize that. So I don't know if that is going to be enough for AE2. I mean, if we have... No, I don't think it's going to be enough for AE2 while we power this EBF. That's my concern. I really wish we had more power. Oh, wait. So if we have... Let's do this math again. So we have 384 solar panels. Holy crap. Holy crap. 384 times, I guess 10 sievers per node, which is insane. And then if we square that, wait, hang on. Oh, that's 14 million. We need a 14 million node to saturate all of that. That is rough. That is rough. We might not be able to move AE2 today, but we might be able to prep everything for it. How many nether stars do we have? We have 8,000. I killed a lot of withers. A couple withers. can show you how I did it if you want. I improved the setup, kinda, not really. Alrighty, so, okay. Why don't we just passive all the shit we need for like 1,000,000 interfaces? What do we need? I know Soy has a ton of titanium, so he said we can take some of his titanium. We might have to, we should probably return the favor though, if we do take some. Okay, we need a passive like logic. Okay. Nether quartz rods. How much nether quartz we got? How many rods? Not many. Okay. Okay, we'll start putting some of this just on passive. We might add some more machines to this. And redo the setup a little bit so it's a bit more AE2 friendly. How's the node going? We are currently at 2 million. So I think we want to get to around 14 million, maybe. I'm not sure. We have like around 400 solar panels currently, so we need to improve things a bit. Let's get another pipe, electrum pipe. We might just start passiving things so we can batch craft 1,000,000 A2 components. Because currently we are very poor. Does that not take a healing axe? Also, does anyone have recommendations for an alternative to the healing axe? Like, I think the ring of nutrition is pretty good, something like that. So I would love to use something that's not the healing axe. GTNH is rare in Twitch. It's not that rare. I think people more watch on YouTube, so I think a lot of streamers have started going there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it also takes a certain type of person to play GTNH. We need to get certus rods as well. We do have a bit more. We need to get more certus. I really don't want to mine it. I wonder, actually, guys. I'm really tempted to show you guys something. So I did this in my hell run. We might be able to get infinite certus quartz a certain way. Let me just show you how easy this is going to be. Does the saturation run out in the nutritional talisman? Oh my, so you might have to use the Britannia thing to get the saturation back. Okay, we might be doing a little bit of villager stuff. We might be because I can't be bothered mining certus. And this villager is really broken for certus. Okay, I'll show you this thing. It's called a trade station, I believe. This thing. Railcraft trade station, I believe. Let me double check that. It seems cheap to craft, so. Yeah, it's this one. So we can automate villager trades with this trade station. And some villager trades are kind of insane. We don't have many emeralds, so let's smelt these down. We do have quite a lot of blocks. But we might try to just automate certus real quick. Let's see if we can get infinite emeralds. Britannia's Fruit of Grisaia. Oh yeah, I know that one. I think that's gated to IV, sadly. Bit of a random question for AE2 crafting. Are there any breakpoints when using the crafting versus assembler variant for crafting? Okay, once you're late game, you want all your crafting recipes in the assembler because the assembler provides parallel. The press provides up to like 2,000 parallel. And when you get to that point of the game, 256 parallel, sorry. When you get to that point of the game, you're going to need that. The large molecular assembler would do one item at a time, constantly, really fast. So it's not that really efficient for large crafts. Yeah, that definitely should be a way. Okay, I think I've got enough of these. The villages we are searching for will be... Let's take some of these pride shards. We'll be searching for a certain type of villager. I wonder if we can use some traps. A bear trap, I think it's called. can use these guys. These are one of my favorite items. Wait, you can craft in the pattern terminal now? I don't know if I just duped all those, but I didn't know you could craft in there. No, I didn't dupe those. All right. We're gonna need some conduits. Okay, we have some conduits, nice. And we're gonna need some barrels. So we do want to try get infinite emeralds first. So there's one villager, better barrels that we want in particular. And this is a strat that you guys can probably apply. I wanted to make a video on this for a long time. Okay, I think this is one of the villagers that we want. Yeah, certus for an emerald. Okay, we'll keep that one there just for now. This one is useless, so we'll just eat it. But we do get the mob soul back, so this one's useless. And we can just infinitely cycle villagers like this. This one is not is useless as well. We want to try get a heretic villager. I guess we could go like this. We could go like this. We go bang, 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 bang. I think these are all useless. The rail worker is not great now. We're going to get a lot of villager trophies today. Okay, none of these are good. Goodbye. None of these are good? Okay. Actually, this one could be good. That's a good trade. See, this is the certus quartz trade we want, but we want a low roll for the certus. That's not a good certus roll. No heretics still down. Oh, I don't know if heretics can spawn naturally. Or blacksmiths. I feel like heretics can't spawn naturally. I also do know that blacksmiths can cycle infinitely as well for infinite emeralds. Okay, I kind of want to max these trades out. Why not set up certus quartz? Because this is funnier. This is funnier. Trust. It's actually incredibly free and fast. I don't know how fast it's going to take to set up, but it shouldn't take too long with what we have. It is a bit RNG dependent, some of it, like the trading bit. We'll get some certus dust. This is charge certus. How much looting needs to guarantee this back? You need Reaper 1000. I don't think looting applies to that. How many traces do blacksmiths have? Let's check. Certus. There's quite a lot of trades to unlock for them. Certus quartz. This guy. Oh, fuck. And we need a backpack trade. Oh, that's so ass. I mean, any backpack works, so we've already got one, so that should be fine. But you've got all these trades here that you can end up on. And some of these are actually good. Like, maybe I should have done that. Need gold. Most of them are going to be emerald trades, hopefully. Dun, dun. Gold. Okay, let's go get some gold. I don't know if Goose has ever seen this as well. Did Goose use this on his playthroughs? I don't know if someone's watched this series. Because this body block is stupidly OP. Or not body block, just block. We have silicon. We need raw silicon. I mean, we will trade it. We'll get it later. Don't have silicon on us. We'll get it from one of these guys. I wonder if you get enough trade mats to max someone. Like automatically. No, that wouldn't work. 17 for a chest plate. Damn, what a ripoff. Actually, we do have meteors now. We could just use meteors. I think there's a certus quartz meteor. How many trades were there again? Okay, we'll keep going. We're committing now. We're committing now. If we don't get a good villager on our first try, then maybe we'll go to meteors. And I'll just do this off stream. So I don't mind. It was very nice in GOG when we had this. That's not a bad trade, actually. It's not terrible. Da, 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 da. Ah, that's actually pretty good. That's okay. We'll take it. That's infinite. That's not bad. Backpack? Okay, we can use our backpack for that. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. Cool. We'll go past the shit trade. Oh, look at that trade. Look, 1 for 20 raw silicon. I mean, raw silicon's not amazing, but you can melt it down into normal silicon. But we'll have infinite silicon. But that's a trade that we can get infinitely for this infinite emeralds here. Nice. Oh my god. Wait, he just lowered the cost of it. Another hoe. What's this middle one want? Some leggings. What does this guy want? Backpack. Stupid backpack. Diamond sword. Okay, I think we're almost at the end. Okay, we'll just finish this. We'll just cycle this one. Because we're running out of emeralds. We need to profit some emeralds. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good trade. Doesn't shift clicking trades have a chance of bricking the villager? It shouldn't. I've never had a brick. Ran out of wow, we're out of emeralds. Okay. Let's see if we can get an infinite one just on our first try. There are so many trades, so you kind of have to get lucky with the last trade. Has to be a good one. Like, hopefully, we still haven't got the certus trade yet, so hopefully that's our last trade. It's an actual useful one. But basically, we want a really good last trade. Something you had in another stream, but you trust me? Hey, nice. I've played GOG so many times. I think we're getting really lucky on this villager. We still haven't got the quartz trade. So it must be at the end. Like, I think we've gone through most of this. We still need all of these trades here. We still need this trade. I think we still need this trade here. So the villager should contain all of those trades in that menu. So many. Too many trades. Too many trades. We might even run out of emeralds. I wonder if there's no way to quickly... I need like an auto clicker to get to the end. We're going to run out of emeralds. I know it. I guess we can forge hammer these down. Anything I can... Okay, I don't need these anymore. Let's put these in the forge hammer. We actually have it. We do have a forge hammer. Nice. That should work, yeah. Yeah, we're good on emeralds. We're good. All right, this is AE2 prep, guys. Don't worry. We're waiting on our node to grow. I'll explain the node in a bit. Nah. If I get pissed off and I get a shitty last trade, then I'll go down there. I didn't get the emeralds. Like? Yeah, we're chilling on emeralds. The coal trade. Okay. That's good. I like to see that. And I have to do it again. Okay. Come on. And again, I don't have coal. Please be good. Please be good. Please yield us infinite emeralds. Yo, Tangerine, how are we going? Otherwise, we can just looting. We can get infinite emeralds and spikes, I think. Fuck, why isn't this one working? Work. Yeah, these have 100% chance. Dude. January. Thank you for the follow. You love my stream and you'll be a friend and a fan, mate? My Discord is in my description, I think, or my profile if you want to join it. It's a bot? Okay, it sounds like... It sounds very scripted. When you power vote overnight, like half your lightning rod power. Oh no, did it burn? That sucks. Wait, why is... Okay, maybe this is the last trade. I thought it was guaranteed. You'd love to see the Reaper 1000 spike in action? Yeah, I can use it again if you want. Maybe this is the last trade and it doesn't... Okay. Need more ban hammers. Yeah, let's ban. Let me ban him. Bang. Oh, there we go. We finally got past it. Nice. It's GOG tech for ya. I'll show you guys the spike. So basically you can just spawn a villager you can kill it, and I'll get the villager soul again. That's basically all it is. That's what I was doing before. It's very good. And we've got all of these souls in the chest here. So we can spawn whatever mob we want, farm the drops. We actually do have a druid mob. So I could have farmed all my potions. Oh well. Okay, this is actually looking really promising. I don't know how many more trades I have though. The heretic villages are so much easier to scale. Because you're basically guaranteed an infinite emerald trade every single time. But I think we have to breed villages for that, sadly. Like we can try spawns. We can try to keep spawning them, but yeah, I think heretic is breed only, which kind of sucks. Lumberjack. I sort of seen one just in a village naturally though, maybe. Maybe not. Unless someone knows in chat, but yeah. I mean, I think we can cookie arrow for them. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can cookie arrow them. Yeah, okay. I don't see any. Come on, let's get that last trade. We killed 43 villages thus far. Maybe we should sell villager trophies in our shop. Whack. Ah, that's a shit trade. No. It's alright. Please be a good certus trade at least, please. Please be a good certus trade. Need to buy more of your stupid silicons. Please be a good certus trade. What? Okay, we got past it. Nice. How many more trades are there? So worth it 2k points? Yeah, yeah. It's not just 2k. It's not just 2k. It's got numbers after that. Villager mechanic. What does 1.14 villagers have? I actually don't know. I don't have to cycle through all these trades. How do we only have that many diamonds? All of this for certus. I think I can just... Oh, I can't put it there. You refuse to contribute to the brain not meme. Hey, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted when I set the channel points there. And Can you cure villagers for cheaper prices? No, sadly not. But I think you can cure them for heretics. Heretic. I remember I got a comment at some point. Someone teaching me how to pronounce heretic correctly. Heretic? Heretic? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the pronunciation. I don't pronounce anything right, apparently. Sorry, I'm Aussie. I'm Aussie. I can get away with it. Free pass. Heretic. Heretic. I think they're trying to say heretic. I can look into the trading post, but the trading post does brick villages. The trading post can brick villages. Heretic. I think that's how you meant to say it. I don't know. I normally just have it in my head. Actually, maybe the trading post. I don't know if you can see the end trade in the trading post there. I think that the trading post is the one that bricks out villages if you shift click it. I think maybe that's what the streamer you're talking about was, Kaz. Trying to finish EV, graphene is so bad to make. Is this the real infra check you guys talk about? Graphene? I'm normally fine on graphene. Is it the super glue you're worried about? The advanced glue? Just put this in a mixer and then just pattern it. I mean, that's what I do. You could passive it if you want. I never really have any issues. If you have woodline, you can get all this stuff pretty easily. Acetone, I think you can also get from woodline. You can probably get all this stuff from oil as well. Fairly easily. Silicon's the issue? Just centrifuge redstone. You get tons of silicon. I think that's probably the best source of silicon in the game. I think. It has to be, other than space elevator, obviously. We still haven't got the quartz trade yet. How many freaking trades are there? I don't know where your silicon came from, but you have 240k. It's probably redstone. That's certainly how we are going to automate our silicon. Yo, frogs, how are we going? Welcome back. We're currently messing around with a villager. We're investing our time in the single villager trying to get a really good certus quartz trade. It would probably be wise to try to get that certus quartz trade first. The like 1 for 20 emeralds, and because we could still get a really shit trade here. Wait, what trade is this? This is 2 certus. I mean, this trade is actually really good here. And technically that's an infinite loop. That's 1 to 1. So that's pretty good, this trade already. We just need to get a good last trade. Because technically that is infinite certus already with emeralds. But if we can get an infinite emerald loop, we'll be laughing. Oh my god, how many shovels do you guys want? I'll just buy all your shovels, surely this will work. Fucking hell. I mean, last time it took like 10 coals, so. Oh, we have a lot of shovels here now. It was like 10 shovels. Don't tell me this is the last trade. Really? Okay, it might be the last trade. Might be cooked. I'll show you how these guys work. Yeah, I think that works. So we want a blacksmith. We'll cycle to a blacksmith. And then what you do is you select a trade, right? Like let's say we got certus. Our AE2 is down because it's raining. Fuck. Hmm. Let's go to 9's base. We might be able to clear the rain. I think he has a territory Bozu set up. We might be able to clear it with that. I remember him saying he made one. Holy crap. Would the BM ritual clear the weather? I actually don't know if he has. Would he set up that thing? I'm pretty sure that was his Britannia area. Unless it's moved it somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, here. Perfect. We just need a sunflower. Do we have a hoe of growth anywhere? Need some bone meal. Can we steal some bone meal from them? Did they have bone meal? They have a lot of steel. Okay, we're just gonna steal a little bit of bone meal. I'm sure they're fine. I'm a thief. I'm a thief, guys. So I don't even. Oh, I'll admit it. Oh, also, I think we're planning to do rocket launch on Saturday, maybe? I don't know. I heard talk about it, but I don't think we'll have rockets. I mean, we might. I mean, I can easily get rockets by then, but I don't know if I want to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can feed this guy a sunflower, and that will toggle the rainfall. There we go. Now we can go back to our base. Hopefully that will turn our power back on. I hope. Our whole steam buffer ran out. All of these are fully offline. Jeez. Wait, why these blow up? Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. They got water. That's rough. Maybe this has more power than what we currently produce here. Maybe we should move down there. Time focus plus sleep. Time focus is pretty gated, I believe. That's not too bad. That's better than I thought. That's kind of nice. Maybe I'll make that at some point. Okay, well, that should buffer. Maybe we do move our AE. I really want to. Okay, well, we need the certus dust. I think we can put certus. We can just buy some certus from him. So we can do certus, like, okay, I think it's one certus for one of these. And then we can buy 2 certus for one of these. So if we do this, we already bought it. If we do that, we'll start trading with that. This is a really horrible trade, by the way. And then we can cycle it with this. We only want to buy one, so hopefully that resets it. Okay, and then if we put this, should start trading for this. It doesn't. I guess we can keep these all in until he doesn't reset. Is that the last trade? I'm guessing it is. That's ass if it is. You have a question? Is tungsten steel allowed now when you're all in HV? If we can get it, yeah, sure. Which we did get it through loot bags, so. It seems like the last trade, which is so fucking annoying. Yeah, it's the last trade. We're cooked. We're cooked. We tried at least. Maybe we can roll another one at some other point. We're still waiting on our AE. Maybe we just do move our AE2. No, we're HV guy. We're HV. We're HV. Trust. We're only in the HV quest line. See? HV. I mean, technically we can unlock EV. This is so ass. How do we fix our infra, guys? How do we fix our infra? I can't even use our AE2 system. All right, we'll look at the node. Maybe we can jar the node and we'll start the other one. Or we can start shoving in the Breezem into the other node. And I can explain if there's still people in chat who are wondering how to make this node. I can explain that now. Again. Now we got a villager backpack. So fun. I love villager backpacks. Fucking nose. Does the 1/40th chance of turning the node into a hungry node not affect you? Nah, it doesn't do anything when it's in that structure. So you don't even have to worry. So we're still at 1.9 million. Is this even chunk loaded? Yeah, it is. We can go in view. I always just view him for a thermometer because I know he always has one. It's still fading, yeah. It hasn't even changed to a bad type. I haven't seen it change to a bad type yet. But yeah, they're still cooking. Actually, where did the ones go? The ones seem to have disappeared. What? Where did the ones go? Did they despawn? That'd be really bad because these ones are really annoying to make. I was wondering why it's not growing. I think the ones must have despawned. Maybe we just do jar it and we get a little bit more power for now. We wait for Goose to get back. I can't remember what ones he was using. I just know they were really annoying to make. Yeah, the void aspect ones, we had some in here. I'm gonna just say the ones voided. Maybe these pedestals have a chance to throw their ones off or something. It's definitely a bug. Hang on, let me message Goose real quick. See if it's online. I don't think so though. He normally sleeps around this time. One's disappeared from your node setup. Okay. Mastiox is on. He just said bruh. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened to those guys. So this is why the node isn't increasing but right now. What's the goal? Well, I was supposed to solidify infra, but our power is so shit. And I guess this is just full. Maybe we do move it. Okay, fuck it. We're going to move AE2 so we can access it. Fuck it. And we'll set it up. Even though we can't craft anything currently. Okay. Where's our power? So all of our power is coming here, and we're using HV superconductor, 24 amps, going up here. So do we have any more superconductors? We can't do anything until we can access our AE2 storage. Okay, it's back online. It's back online, guys. We're good. Because the stupid weather. Hopefully this another thing will solve everything. Okay, we do have some superconductor. Nice. I don't know why we're using superconductor, but oh well. We have a controller and we probably have some terminals spare. Okay, I'm going to start moving everything down there. Maybe we can make stuff neat. Let's get some cables. We're going to want some P2Ps. I'm going to start using that. We're going to have to teach Mastiox how to use P2Ps. It's fine. I really don't want to use dense cable. I really hate the look of dense cables. These dense smart cables, sorry. Dense cables are fine, but dense smart cables are yucky. We might have to use it though. P2P. We're gonna need to craft a couple P2Ps. Can we use magic generators? We're planning, I mean, solar is magic generators, but yeah, we're planning to just use solar currently, so not sure yet. I'm scared we're not going to have enough power to power all this. Because A2 does eat so much. We're going to use an energy. That's right. Pollution isn't a concern. We have pollution turned off, so. Okay, so let's grab this. So we're going to have a subnet here. This is going to be our P2P subnet. So this will distribute all our channels around the base. And then what you do is you chuck down P2Ps. So this is going to be our controller. Right here, we're going to make a small controller because we don't really need a big one. 3 is probably fine. We can chuck P2Ps like this. Bang, bang, bang. And then with this subnet, we should be able to distribute them around the base very easily. So I'm assuming they want our main A2 like around here. We are going to have to power it. So we might make an energy acceptor this time around. Just got the first ore drilling plant. Let's go. Let's go. Mining, finally. Energy acceptor. Cool. And let's get some storage. We have drives. Oh, we don't have any store drives. We can move all these ones though. I do want to move all our machine arrays down there. I kind of want to move everything down there because power is actually consistent. And I guess I can set these guys up for success, hopefully, with AE2. All right, so let's go to the center. Let's make sure A2 is being powered first. Yeah, that looks fine. And we're going to bring a cable all the way down this way. All the way down here. And what we're going to do is we are going to plug okay. I'm trying to think, how do we want this? Oh, where did my pickaxe go? I want to use a bound pick. I'm going to use it. Okay. Let's not use that again. We need a memory card as well. Okay, we can go back to check where our pick is. Let's not use a bound pick. That could be bad. It is crazy that Goose only uploaded the MVH yesterday. Damn. Well, I'm still in Steam Age apparently, according to my uploads. Memory. Crafting pattern. Do you ever use the quick switch slot from the Adventures backpack? No, I do not like it. What does a bound pick do? It can destroy like a 16 by 16 area. Did I put my pickaxe here? Where did I put my pickaxe? Where did I put my pickaxe actually? I guess I can use my hammer. That's fine. I'm fine with using a hammer. Okay, we got the memory card. We need an energy. We did make the energy acceptor. Anything else in particular that we need? We are going to have to take all these cells down there. I will set up an area for that. We need a storage bus. Storage bus. Interface. We don't have any interfaces. Quartz fiber. How many people know A2 here? If you don't, I can try guide you guys through it if you want. I haven't made an A2 tutorial. Maybe I will at some point, but I feel like there's so many out there. You just watched the Nether run bound pick. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. So we're gonna bind one of these. We do need to power it. Maybe we put the storage down here. We put the energy acceptor on the storage for now. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. We can even power the subnet. That's chill. But we do want this like immediately powered. All right, we're gonna chuck this here. Hopefully this isn't in range of the teleporter. I don't think it is. We'll shove that there. We'll shove this there. So that will power this subnet. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, it's full now. Looks like this is powered. And then we're going to have to put a quartz fiber right there. I'm going to power that. Oh shit, that's not how we do it. 1 second. We want to put a quartz fiber on here. And now we got this freaking... Okay, let's turn that off. Put that there. We need another controller there. 1 second, this fake controller trolled me. Okay, nice. That should be powered. May I ask how the hungry node chance doesn't affect you? I don't know. That multi just doesn't seem to, it doesn't seem to like use the effects of the hungry node until after. I think it somehow stops it. I'm not sure, but we definitely would have hit the hungry node chance by now, and it would have cooked it. I know people that have world accelerated it to like 1 billion aspects. All right, let's link these guys up. Boom, and I can show you guys the new guys that came in that weren't here at the start of the stream. What I plan to build very soon once we have that power up and running. So we can shove this as just a main area. We can put a crafting terminal, pattern terminal. We can put whatever here. It's fine. And I guess we can place all our storage here. We could subnet this. Doesn't particularly matter too much. Yeah, why don't we just subnet it? This P2P is pretty high up. Fuck. I wish I had this block on me. Okay, we're just gonna steal some of these. Maybe we should bring this a bit lower. Go here. Memory card this. Then we'll put a dense cable here. It's fine. And then we can put all our storage to this side. Or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, doesn't really matter how that is. Like so, we'll just put a controller here. And luckily AE2 channels are really smart, so we can just put dense cable under here. And then we can route all our storage up, and it should find 8 blocks up, and that will be 32 channels. That'll be fine. We can just put all the drives there for now. Why don't we move everything? I think it's probably smart, maybe? I don't know if it's smart or not. I don't know. I just don't want to get fucked. I think 15 amps HV is surely enough, right? Surely. I don't know how much power this one's using. I guess we can find out if we right click the thing. How much power are we using in this one? And actually, maybe you can't see. How much power are we feeding this? 16 amps HV. So it should be fine. Yeah, fuck it. We need to move all that shit down there. Okay, let's deposit all our stuff and then we're going to start mining it. I kind of want my backpacks free. We need all this stuff. Don't need that, I guess, all that. Or I guess that. Or that. Or that. Need network tool? Yeah, we're only feeding at 15 amps, so I think it's fine. And we can up our power pretty easily by 3 times if we have any issues. Well, not 3 times, probably like less, but it's fine. All right, let's move all this stuff down. Oh, there's our pickaxe. Just blind. Actually, let's do this. I have magnet. Yep. Let's get a wrench and let's just mine all of them. Don't worry, chunk corruptions aren't a thing. Trust. Trust, guys. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Holy moly, that's a lot of cells. That's a lot of 1K cells. I got this one here. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll have to move all our machine arrays, but I think it's about time. No, we're chill, guys. Don't worry. Currently watching the stream while mining out the first moon to get titanium. Let's go, let's go. You're about to approach this era. Stressful watch. No, it's not that bad. I hope we didn't void any cells. Oh, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can probably make this neater later. I just want to get things functional right now. Cool. I don't know where all our single block lines are meant to go, but yeah, I don't know what the plans are for this base. Because currently our backbone is 15 amps HV, which is definitely not enough. We should be transforming up soon. Yeah, it's a lot of 1K cells. We have a lot of trash. Cool. And we'll shovel these in. Let's check we didn't void 2 cells by accident. Just double check because I think they were all full. I don't think it's been 5 minutes. I don't think it's despawned. If we did. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, we're good. GTS should be renamed to A2 NH. Yeah, true, true. All right, and then we have to move all the machines. I think we have all the cables. I just don't know where we're going to move all the machines. That's the thing. Like, I could keep some of the passive processes here, I guess, while we have... Oh, that's probably smart. We can keep all the passive processes here, and then we'll put all the on-demand ones down there. Like all these lathes and stuff. Like, we'll start doing lathes. Maybe I'll get some more certus quartz for some more parts. Things like that. Do we have any... Oh, that's where that chest was. I was trying to find that chest before. I couldn't find it. Okay, we got some empty drawers. Let's chop that there. Anything else? Everything else is fine. We'll just take all these off. Or was I meant to remove those? And we'll take all these components out. This witch just keeps following me. I don't know how to stop it. A lot of patterns. That's fine. And then we'll move all these. I guess we'll just take all the AE2 stuff now. We don't need any of it here. We'll just reuse the components. Oh, fuck. Maybe we should have kept the... We'll keep the magic terminal. We could move it. We can move it. That's fine. Okay, let's keep this close. We're just juggling. We're juggling. Slay the witch. I don't know if I want to kill it. Another one there. Yeah, we have to move everything up here anyway. This literally looks like Goose's base. I think it's just rebuilt it again. I remember using this white block and it just being a big floor. Let's put all the patterns in here. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, 100% does. Okay, now we got all our stuff in here. Let's sort by number of items. That's my favorite way to sort, of course. Nano boots of the Voidwalker. Is that someone's boots? I think that's... I'll take those. Actually, I'll just keep my... that is better, but we don't have wireless charging. It's not a humongous sphere anymore. Yeah, true. All right. I'm guessing it made this roof. Wait, what's going up here? I think just the Mega EBF was up there. Maybe we put single block machines down here. But now, I do have this monstrosity I want to craft, but I don't know how much power. Yeah, the island is duck faced. Yeah, I'll show you guys. This is what I want to craft or build very soon. I've been designing a universal single block setup. It's fairly simple. Basically, it just breaks this single block every time it's processed a recipe. This is a bit innovative. That's certainly a way to put it. But yeah, you can put all your assembly circuits here, and you'll be able to parallelize this setup infinitely. So you can parallelize all these assemblers on every type of craft. So I think it's pretty efficient. It also does fluids with the packet decoder. So yeah, this setup, I've been thinking, this setup might work with multi-blocks as well. Or you can remove the break and replace bit, but it's honestly pretty good. I was only just implementing this part of it, where you put a program circuit in for every recipe, but yeah, it seems to be working okay. But I'm going to plan to build this somewhere. I don't know if we're going to build it in that area or not, since it does look a bit spaghetti-y. I don't think I can make it any more compact. That's as compact as I could make it. But hopefully we can make that in the near future, because I want to do something different other than just spamming the same multi-block over and over, or the same block, same crafting block over and over. Oh shit, that's not the same qubits. Qubits 15. This one. Absolute spaghetti? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can build it now. It's not even that expensive, but I would like to get some sort of auto crafting. Okay, auto crafting working. Okay, I think we built some auto crafting machines here. I think we build it down here for now, because it's only going to be HV. Let's get some HV superconductor. It's only 8 amps. Okay, let's get. Oh, this is the base. This isn't even the real superconductor. Oh, yeah, okay. Why didn't I put it in my slot? Because I always forget to disable it. and enable it. I don't know. I guess I could. I think I got the keybind on here. Shit, way to go. Just wait. I do have a keybind actually. Maybe I just died and didn't put it there. I don't know. $17 wire is not going to make it down there. I don't know why MasterX bothered with this. Like, look how annoying the recipe is. It's not that expensive. It's just annoying to do by hand. So we'll probably swap to different cables, but for now, I guess it's fine. We can use P2P EU as well, but I'd prefer not to. I know MasterX was Goose was interested in it. Okay, we'll do 2 times for now because I don't think we need any more than 12 amps for all these machines. Yo, Steam, how are we going? Didn't realize I streamed this early. I stream at different times. Normally, I don't stream at the time I did this morning, or it was this morning for me. Normally, I don't stream at that time. I just had the day off from work, so why not? All right, let's get a cable. I guess this will be our spam area. Yeah, day off for Greg is good. You're watching my previous stream and wondering if you're aware of distance. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured out that distance matters. And I can easily one-shot now with the HE charms, which are kind of broken. Like, absolutely broken. But thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. So the way I like to set up AE2 is I typically, hang on, oh, it's easier showing you. Let me get some actual cables. Fuck these smart cables, I don't want to use smart. Smart cables, don't use smart cables, guys. They're just FPS like. Try to avoid using them. One tip from me. I guess they are okay if you're like beginning to learn. They tell you the channel counts and stuff, but you don't really need them. Let's get another P2P. Shove them there. Actually, I'd prefer to shove them here so we can use dense cable unexposed. And we'll get a memory card. Should probably chuck back in here. Yeah. We'll bind it to one of these. This one's linked. We'll bind it to this one. It's got channels free. Boom. We'll get some dense cables. Like this. Okay. The way I like to set up AE2 is I like to have dense cables running like up here. And then I have machine lines going this way on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like this. And then we have it like here. So we use all 38 channels or 32 channels. Like this. And then what you do is we take this, which I seem to always misplace my tools somehow. I'm not very good at my inventory management, as you probably can tell. That's probably something I should try and improve. Iron wire cutters, okay. Those are definitely mine. I should definitely put these in my second hotbar. I know soy is really good at inventory management. Oh, we got a home growth here as well. Always wondering where these guys are. I've been trying to be good with our backpacks, but yeah. What's the channel limit in GTNH? The normal default limit. So 32 channels per side of the controller. Okay. We already lost our wire cutters. We should just be able to bring this up. So we'll bring it up here. And then we'll power the machines from either side. Like so. Bang, 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 bang. And then this allows us to have an interface from the bottom and from the top, which is ideal. Like that. And we'll grab some more qubits and we'll cover it up. This is generally the way I like to start my lines, my auto crafting lines. Just provides the most flexibility. So we can probably afford to make some assembly assemblers. We'll probably need a couple. We are going to do our monstrosity automation at some point, but we do need to get up and running. So we are going to want to make a couple of these. To start automating some stuff. The way you approach AE2 is that you try to automate everything in AE2 first. So you can keep building your stuff up. So we're going to place 2 robot arms. Lucky, I think most resources we're pretty rich on. Like we don't have stacks of stuff crafted, but I think we can craft most of the things. Okay, we have some interfaces. I did just grab them. They're probably in my other hotbar. Yeah. Okay, so we'll chuck this there. We'll chuck an interface here. One thing you make sure to do is use that with your wrench, use a screwdriver in here, and you can allow the input from output side. So you're allowed to put the interface on that side now. And you'll be able to input into it, and it will output directly there. So item auto output. I don't think we ever binded this P2P. It was offline for some reason, actually. Why is it offline? Why is it offline? Concerning. Ah, because we messed up a cable placement. Perfect. No, we are HV. We're HV. Who needs inventory management where you can just dump everything in the terminal? Yeah, true. Now, there's so many tools in GTNH that you kind of do need it a little bit. It does slow me down quite a lot. So there, we got an assembling machine automated. That's perfect. We might make a second one and a third one because we will need a couple, but I do want to make a universal one at some point. That's going to be like a goal of mine. So this is definitely the run where it could be useful. Okay. Let's stop doing this. Let's get some patterns automated. Let's start automating AE2. Okay, let's automate everything for patterns. That's what we should do. Okay, so patterns require glowstone, which is better solidified, keep in mind. So we're going to want this. And we're also going to want a fluid extractor. So I'll show you how to automate things that need fluids when you can't automate fluids yet. So we're going to need both of these machines in order to automate glowstone plates. So let's make them. Fuck me. It's fine. How much stainless we got? Okay, I don't need to be that wary of our resources. We are we're okay. Nice. Okay, we got that. Soon I'll make us rich, don't worry. Once we get some power. It's gonna be never. We need one more. What are we missing? We're missing some rings, so we're missing that shit. You don't need any EV single blocks for early AE2? Nah, you do not. You can make almost everything with HV stuff. That's why it's the easiest machine to spam pre-AE2. Let's make the solidifier. We could probably just steal the other solidifier, but we're going to want one for an ingot mold probably anyway. And we're missing these stupid stuff. Solidifier. We're also going to have to make the mold, but I'm probably going to steal the mold. Okay, let's make this guy. Cool, we got this little, we do not have to solidify it. Okay, give us the solidifier, give us the solidifier. Awesome. Okay, so for these moldies, let's extend this out by 1. We're going to put it on the end, right? Because we're going to put a... no, actually no. Never mind. We're just going to do them next to each other. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to put an interface here. Do that after. We'll put a fluid extractor here, a fluid solidifier here. We'll bring those up. We'll make sure we tap these with input from output side. We'll make sure we enable. Well, this one has to go into here because we're going to be fluid extracting from here directly. We're going to have to enable fluid auto output, enable interface there, enable an interface there. That should be good enough. So what this does is we're going to pattern all the fluids, all the glowstone plates in here in glowstone form. And then this is going to go into the fluid solidifier, and we're going to put a plate board in here, and it's going to automatically solidify that plate. We actually have a few spare. Yeah, pattern capacity is really expensive. So we're going to try avoid pattern capacity for now. Because if you look at the recipe, it's just cheaper spamming interfaces. I mean, we can probably get rich enough pretty soon for it, but we just need some pretty beefy infra. We can't even make 16K cells yet in HV actually, so we can't even make them. Sadly. But yeah. Okay, let's automate this. So we're going to want this glowstone plate. So we see that uses 144 glowstone. So let's go to our pattern terminal, right? We're going to make this a processing pattern. We're going to put 1 glowstone in there. And then we're going to just put 1 glowstone in there. That should be 1-to-1 glowstone plates. And then we can just pattern this right here, and that should work. Let's test it out. Glowstone. It looks like we actually have some glowstone panes already, but it's better crafting them. We do not have the CPUs, so let's put the CPUs. Guess we'll want a 16K storage. CPUs do have to be on main net. So let's go down below, and we're just going to do this. We're just going to go down like this, and we'll go not like that. We'll go like this, like this, go like this. I guess we'll go and make 2 bigger ones. So we have 6 CPUs, probably good enough. Yeah, the reason for more interfaces is for more pattern space, exactly. Just because we can't actually afford pattern expansion cards right now. I mean, we could probably make like 1 because of the loot bags, but I wonder if we got any from the loot bags. Oh, we actually did. We actually did get some of the loot bags, so we could use that. Anyways, let's automate patterns. We also need to automate. Oh, frick. Okay. So the challenge about being in HV is that we don't have access to molecular assemblers. So we need to find another way to actually do that, right? which is very, very annoying now that I think about it. Hang on, let me think. If we dump everything into a chest, that's going to be so annoying. Hang on, I know Soy has automated 3x3 crafting, but I'm not sure if it's filtered the stuff. Let me check. I know he's automated. I'm just going to check what he did. So I do prefer non-filtered designs for things. I like universal designs. Let's see what Soy did. I feel like he has filtered it. Because he has a molecular crafter somewhere around here. I think it's down here. No. So he's using pedestals. Does it just work like this? I don't think it works like this. Oh, he prioritized them. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so he's gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does that work? Okay, let me remember this. 4, 2. Wait, what the fuck? What is these priorities? 3. Oh, it's on 2 to 10. Ah, okay. That makes total sense. All right. Yeah, I guess we have to use pedestals. There's not really much in GTNH that can only hold one item. I remember there was something else that could do it. What was it? There was something else. Screw it. We'll just copy. It's fine. I just don't want to copy them. I guess it works. It's probably one of the only ways to do it. I do like using world interaction upgrades. So, yeah, let's get some pedestal stuff going. We did remove our crafting, so we're gonna have to figure out how to craft this without the terminal. I mean, I guess we can still use the terminal. What's the goal, by the way? This is just a normal playthrough. We're just not allowed to proceed past HV. So we're trying to do all of A2 pre-EV, basically. I think our terminal's down there. We should have a wand, or we should have a few wands. Otherwise, we can just steal some pedestals from here. I would prefer not to do that. I would prefer not to do that. I don't know what that kid was doing. Fuck it. Okay, we're just gonna bring the terminal back here. We're not gonna move this, but we're just gonna make it. We just need to power it. Okay, we can put the. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. I think we have to keep our thaum down there. I don't think we can move it just yet. But I could steal the node that we grew, actually. It's kind of tempting. Yeah, it's a normal run. Should we just use our big fuck Nebrizim node? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to use our huge Nebrizim node that we have. And we're going to move it down here so we can have the Arcane terminal here. Because I did start growing one. Yeah, it's mainly A2 and getting our base together. The base isn't amazing just yet. In my standards. We'll go get some glass and we'll go jar the node. I should have the dislocator in AE2 or is it in my backpack? One of the two. Okay, we got it. We got the focus. We got the one somewhere. It's called transvector. That's what it's called. Transvector. Nice. We'll get some glass. And we'll get some slabs. Cool. And we'll go get this node. And we can always grow another node. It would just be nice to have a massive one for crafting anyway. It is very normal, trust. Does your node growing straight with ethereal shards work? Yes. Yes, it does work. The problem will be with shaped crafts where there are empty slots. He uses shovels as replacements. Ah, okay. Yeah, soy cake inspiration. What tier is the server on? The server is an HV. Okay, let's go get our node. Oh, this is a ethereal shard node, by the way. This one, the one down here or wherever it is. I can't even see it because of the red. This one. All right, let's change that to there. We're just going to bind it real quick. And then we're going to move it right there. Sorry, you can't really see because of how red it is. Just jar it up. Okay, we're at 70,000. That's probably good enough for a base node. We can grow another one, but now all that mist is gone. We still have this one growing, so well, it's not growing anymore because the one's just voided. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. Maybe we craft a few new ones. I don't know if there's any easier ones we can craft, but yeah, whatever. The thing you don't like in GTH is that you cannot properly build a finished base. I mean, you can design around it. Depends. Constant new stuff and infra changes can force you to completely remake. Yeah, I normally remake my base around twice in the pack. Once in IV, and then once in UHV. And then you're good. Hello, Twitch. In the video you said it's probably not intended. I think it's fine. I don't think they're ever going to patch it. All logistics is solved in the pack by AE2, so you should never be too concerned. Okay, let's see if our node has... Oh, we might have some spare transducers down here. Amplifier? What are they called? What the frick are they called? Oh, we'll probably use them all for all of the ones down there. We'll just steal the one from down here. It's probably finished de-energizing. Oh, this is a bigger node, so... Cool. We'll grab this one back. Dun, dun, dun. Where should we put this? Oh, we should have stored the AE2 shit from it. Fuck. So much walking. Soon we won't need to walk too much. I don't know what we're going to make this area. Maybe this can be a magic area or something. Even though we're moving the magic down here. I'm lagging. Really doesn't like me breaking this. I remember there was a bug where it crashes your client if you right click too much on a wrench when you're deleting ME cables. I remember that being a thing. But it seems like they fixed it. Damn, good job, devs. All right, let's set up that node down there. Might take a little bit to stabilize, to energize. The word of red and dread, yeah. Okay. Why don't we just put it here? Like, we are known to do magic. I think it'll be fun just having it right here. Yeah, let's just put it here. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? We can look at the beautiful node in its full glory. And we should be able to pull directly from it. Very closely. Let's go. Okay, it's energizing. It's 70,000, so... Can we do 70k in here? Nah. I think square root's a command, actually. I believe. Yeah, nice. 264. This should be 264. That's pretty good. And then we should be able to bind this directly using memory cards. Right click it here. Shove it in there. No, yeah, 271 is pretty good. Pretty good. And we should be able to recharge our one basically instantly. So let's make these pedestals. Like, yeah, it's instant. It's instant. Oh, it's not instant. Hang on. Ah, it's instant. We need a lot of storage buses. Like a lot of storage buses. So can we automate any of this? Yeah, let's get that recipe automated. We'll shove it there. Storage bus. So we're going to need 9 of them, probably more actually. And we need all of this stuff. Yep, the node has Nebrism. It's a really good aspect. We also need it into one of these. So let's put this on 3. Add in that guy. This one's just missing certus. Okay. This is what I kind of want to automate. Do we have any cutting machines down here? I know we're grinding some certus rods. We'll just batch a fuck ton of them. Oh, we didn't have many certus. Fuck. That's fine. We'll put all these in the lathe. Yeah, it's a lot. It's just pattern simulator. You remember when you first died to a hungry node, then you died 2 more times trying to get your stuff back before you got it? That's rough. Yeah, they do have lasers. They're pretty cool. Thorncraft is a nice mod. You should get into it. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. We should make another lathe, and we'll just passive the rods down here. Isn't late game GTS just making bends? Kinda. It's not too bad. But then again, I've played it quite a bit. All right, let's take it in turns. Let's put some of these guys in. And we'll shove some of these guys into the cutting machine. We definitely need another cutting machine. You wanted to get into Thaum badly, but you don't know if that's possible mid-Steam. Technically it is. I do have a video that covers Steam Age Thaum. But it's pretty rough and it requires villager breeding. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my goodness. What's the temperature right now? It's currently 10 p.m., 10:22 p.m. Damn, shiny bucket with the raid. How we going? Welcome, welcome. How's your GOG run? I'm here alone on Project Singularity again. No one plays it this time, so sad. Let's cut some more rods. You just learned Schnapsel? Schnapsel, what's that? GOG is going well. Easy, easy. I believe in you. Yo, Axe, how we going? Ads, sorry. I didn't start them, I swear. Let me put these quotes. I'm currently setting up AE2. It's gonna take quite a while because of our power situation. Because we're doing solar only, compressed solar only, so we're stuck on 15 amps for HV, but she'll be right. She'll be right. I just hope I don't build too much infrastructure by accident. But we do have a big node that can boost our power output by a bit. Back from ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. I've picked up Goose's habits. I'm gonna turn into Goose. Goose says welcome back. Okay, let's see if we can craft some of these guys. Missing machine casings. Oh, we're gonna need it. Let's make another assembler. The good old times of let's steal the assembler from down here actually. I'd say welcome back, if that's true. Earliest you can think of is Seth Bling. Damn, that's so early. I haven't heard that name in years. Since he made all these mini games and stuff. We got another assembly machine here. Is this HV, right? I'm just gonna eat it all. Shit. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Fuck. Hang on. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay, we want this one down. It shouldn't explode. Okay, cool. It didn't explode. We're good. Don't worry, guys. False alarm. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Might reveal your age. Hey, Zeppeling's not that old. I remember Zeppling. Oh yeah, we got the magnet keybind now. I forgot. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that didn't explode. We got what we wanted. We need to remove these conveyors. And we got another assembling machine. We could just take all these. Oh, we got lots of assembling machines. I don't realize how many we had. Honestly, let's just take everything. We don't need many of these machines down here. Yeah, Sethbling, he built all those mini games, right? I remember him. I was pretty into the vanilla scene for quite some time. I think he started getting back into Minecraft recently, actually, didn't he? I remember he was programming some stuff. Sethbling, let me search him up. I remember, I think last year. He made some physics engine in Minecraft, I think. Yeah, Tetris. Yeah, 1 year ago. Made Tetris and spherical physics and like completely in add-ons. It was kind of mad. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't freaking save the batteries, whatever. Let me relog. He was mentioned a lot in the OG handbooks. Yeah, yeah, he was. He was. I remember I had all the books as a kid. The OG, yeah, the Redstone collection, and what was it? There's something else. The survival one, I think. And I think there was a building one as well. I can't remember. I probably still have those books. Probably so. And I remember they updated them as well at some point when the newer versions came out. Yeah, all four. Yeah, I had all four as well. But I was a kid. I was a kid. So I will combat redstone building. Yes, yes, I remember. I remember. I remember looking at the redstone one so much. I was so excited. What the frick? There's two of me? Okay, we're back. Nice. Because of more assemblers, we got a lot of assemblers actually. We can remove those conveyors. Let's get these guys on. Cool. I think it's all the machines we put. Maybe we should increase the battery buffer of this thing. I wonder how expensive. I remember they were making a lot of batteries, the crystals. Oh shit, dude, this is so laggy. My internet, yeah, my internet's cooked at the moment. The live stream's unstable. Redstone and building, let's go. Buds used to require a lot more than the single block contraption. Yeah, they did. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Yeah, we are in HV. Yeah, this is pretty insane for HV. We got meteors. We got AE2. What else could you want? Yeah, my ping is this is on. Okay, we're back. Australian of bad internet. Yeah, I can't even get the freaking free upgrade. We got offered optical fiber. Currently we're at 20 megabits per second or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is anymore. Timed out. Fuck. But we got offered to upgrade to 400, I think, 400 megabits per second. But fiber is way too far away from the fucking box because I live on a pretty big block. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get better internet or not. We'll see. Oh my goodness. I get more than 20 megabits on my mobile connection as well. But sadly, yeah, look at that. Let me turn my VPN off, see if that helps. Sometimes it does fuck up. Maybe just restart it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, it's my VPN doing it. One second. Let me re-enable it, see if it works. Okay, we're back. We're back. Too many kangaroos. Yeah, yeah. I can probably open my window. There's a kangaroo outside right now. Not even lying. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's get a crowbar. I think that's what we're getting. Doesn't help that the server's in Europe. We have to make a crowbar. I really hate making crowbars. It's like the worst thing to make. Change my mind. What material do we have? Steel. Steel is probably good enough for a crowbar. It's just awful to find. Damascus, blue steel, tungsten steel. Did I miss it? The fuck is that? Demic steel, electrical. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got everything. Nice. Let's make 2. Would be a world of difference if you can get it. And box to house is one of the most notable upgrades. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh my god. Okay, let me just play without my VPN. I'm going to restart the whole application. I don't know. And let me just play without it. See if it's fine. Normally I can't even play without it. Okay, it looks like we're fine. We'll just have a little bit more delay for now. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's not bad. You'll just see me clicking a little bit longer for things, which sucks, but there's not much I can do about it. Unless I like hotspot my phone and I buy a better phone connection. I think that's all I can do. Why are we crafting? Oh yeah, we need EV machine. Okay. Let's make this assembler recipe. We're gonna make one of these EV and we're gonna make an interface, interface. Bang bang. We're gonna put all of these up. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. I should relabel these, but it's fine. And we should probably change. I did change the circuit. Nice. Oh, the pretend koalas, the drop koalas, drop bears. They pretend to be all cute and such, but they're really evil. Yeah, they might give you like rabies. You have a gigabit connection because your room is 2 floors above the router. 2 floors above the router. You live in a 3-story house or an apartment or something. I don't know. You have to use the power line Ethernet. Damn. You get a whole 10 to 50 megabits per second. That sounds about what I get. I get like 10 to 40. Sometimes I peak 40. But most of the time I'm at 20. Yeah, you only really need titanium to get to AE2, guys, for the people in YouTube chat. Okay, we need more patterns. You can get the basic crafting, but you can't get fluid crafting for some time. Okay, we got 6 more patterns, so we can do a little bit with that. Nice. We'll chuck these down. Like so. Alrighty. How many how many storage buses can we make? Storage bus. We want to make 9. Freak. Okay, let's pattern some of these components. Bang. We don't have a compressor. We should probably let's make a single block compressor. HV. That teleporting sound is going to drive me crazy. I normally don't get driven crazy by sounds, but that one, I don't know what's with it. I'm assuming it's block sounds. Let's turn that off. Why crowbars had to be blue? You don't like blue? Judging a crowbar to be... Why is this have sharpness? Wait, why does that have sharpness? Wait, do the crowbars have native enchants? Hang on, did they not remove that? I thought they removed it. Or is that 2.8 they removed it? If I search up hashtag looting, I don't know how the rejects works with this version anymore. I used to be able to... Oh yeah, they still have looting 3 in them. I thought they removed this. So you can craft looting 3 books with some thaumium. There's a setting at NEI. I swear I've been changing this. Let me try it. I think it's in it. Search widget. Is it extended plus? Is that the one? So I was trying rejects, but rejects didn't seem to be the right one. Oh, here, prefix. So I remember it always used to work. Oh, okay, hang on. Item subset. Oh, it's percentage now. Why is it percentage? Wait, why is it percentage? Let me change that to hashtag. Okay, I swear it used to be hashtag. Oh, tooltip search. That's the one. That's what I'm used to doing. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I'll just do that always. That's fine. And then audits, yeah. That's what I'm used to searching. I like doing this, like hashtag looting. You can see everything we're looting on it. Like, you might want to change the always back to prefix. Even beam by that. Oh, this one. Yeah. No, I changed this one. Yeah. I probably read that too late. Some Greg tool hat enchantments is always a way to get fortune books from tools. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yo, what's up? You haven't been in here since the build limit height smeltery? Oh yeah, that was kind of insane. We're about to get A2 finally, so that's the previous version default. Oh, I must like port my settings wrong. But yeah, we're about to basically set up A2 well, kinda. I'm working on it. It's making progress. We're just slowly scaling up A2 to craft more A2. Ah, that's not the right sound. We need sound mufflers. What is it? What would it be? Hostile creatures? Environment? I want to hear myself step. Okay, let's try craft like 10 of these. And what are we missing? Oh yeah, we're making compressor, right? Damn. Okay. Let's start patterning some of this stuff. It's going to go bang. Did we just pattern that? I feel like we patterned that. No, we didn't. Cool. We'll make the compressor. We need more silver cable. Nice. How much rubber we got? Okay, same thing with this automation here. We can get another fluid extractor, right? We don't have one. We can probably find one down here that we haven't picked up yet. Currently building the new industrial centrifuge. Let's go. Let's go. Sifting machine. Okay. We will set up a subnet for the fluid crafts. Oh, these are finished. Nice. Okay, let's take these back. How's garden going? It's going well. We're at EV, I think, at the same stage as this. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, I haven't played for a little bit. I've been trying to catch up on Singularity. We do have a rocket launch planned soon, so we do need to catch up. We haven't made the rockets yet. Okay, we're gonna put this at the end. And we're gonna subnet these. Let me get our crowbar again. So much stuff on here. And we'll go fluid auto output. We need to destroy this, and we're going to need to get two interfaces. Two interfaces, then we're going to need a storage bus. Two storage buses. AE2 network engineer gives you the tingles. I'm not that advanced. Not that advanced. Recently got the hammer. It's been a total game changer. Yeah, it makes the game so much better. And it's iron. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Watch something get stuck. Watch me just not do it. Okay, I've done something wrong. That shouldn't be getting stuck. I fucking forgot to do that. Oh well, that's fine. Ah, frick. Okay. We're also going to need some quartz fibers. That's fine. Surely our storage buses are done. Awesome. Bang, bang. Just bang it out. And then we can do this, do this, do this, do this. Do that. Power the subnet. Okay, and that's subnetted. And then what we want to do is we want to put high priority on, I guess, rubber sheets. I think that's what we're making them as. Let's put rubber sheets here. So the rubber sheets will go into here, and then all the other items will go into here. And then we'll put this on circuit 24, and we'll just pattern all our cables like that. And that's how we're going to do this. See, circuit 24, 144 molten rubber, but we're not actually going to use molten rubber. We're going to just use a rubber sheet, and that should solidify for us automatically, so we can craft it. Fairly straightforward. Tool 4 just changed your life. I wouldn't go that far, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, let's just test it out. There is an instance that this breaks, and that's when you're going above 64 items. But yeah, it's fine for now. Wire mill. Gonna need more wire mills. More wire mills probably. It's fine. We'll just put this circuit 2. Even though circuit 1's probably needed more, we'll just make another one. We can just combine them in a shapeless craft, but it's fine. All right, let's get some patterns. We don't need patterns. We need some quartz glass shit. This is what we're trying to get the villagers for. It's fine. Glass. 1, 2. Bang, bang. And we'll have to chuck these in the alleys when it's done here. Chopping a whole tree down in one hit is actually mental. No, you get those quality of lives in GTH. Don't worry. That shit's almost 11. Okay, let's shove these guys in. I can't wait to write up my article of what I've done to Goose and Mastiox for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Goose and Mastiox have been playing like 12-hour days. It's been kind of nuts. Been playing quite a bit. So I hope this does benefit them a bit, me moving everything down here and setting it up. I think that should be a pretty good start. In newer GregTech, even a regular GregTech axe can chop down a whole tree. Wait, really? Damn, you guys got it easy. You guys got it easy. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I swear a lot. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm Aussie, I'm allowed to. Wrong machine. We got quartz glass in here. We're chilling. Being chilling. I don't know if that's racist, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, Aussies are racist as well. Not actually racist, but like fake racist. Fake racist. Okay, okay. Let's do that. 19 patterns. We're good. Okay. Let's pattern the... We pattern that, right? Yeah, we're patterning silver wire. Let's get another wire mill. We might need to make another machine array already. I think we're gonna use all these machines real quick. Let's try and make some motors. I think I patterned these. Motor. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, we'll make another array. We'll go like here. Like this. Perfect. And then we'll get the dense cables running down. It feels really quiet now. I think I disabled all the sounds. We'll run this up like so. And we'll get some cables going and we'll just prep it. So they don't know where to expand for tomorrow because I won't be able to play till night. I don't know if I'm going out or not. We'll see. Sometimes you forget Greg Tech itself is totally different. Is it different? Is GT different? I've never played it outside of Greg Tech New Horizons other than all the mods. But that was cooked. That wasn't Greg Tech. That was fake. it felt like interesting. It was very interesting when I played that. I liked making flatline and just being able to mine the plat. And the osmium. That was funny. All right, let's get a P2P. If you want a full Greg Tech experience with the newer Minecraft, go for either Money Factory or Star Technology. I'm tempted to play Star Technology. I know 3, Soy, and now 2 just playing it, so I am tempted to play it. I'm tempted to play another pack. I don't normally play other packs, so could be interesting. There's just no magic in it. There's no cheese. I don't think there'll be as much cheese. That's my issue. I need cheese. Okay, let's save these. And we probably don't need to load that, but it's fine. AE2 pattern simulator? Yeah. Alright, it's clean. We can expand these up here as well. I'm going to assume this is what Goose wanted, so I don't think he cares too much. Alright, did we get our compressor yet? Is that what we're trying to make? I forgot. Oh, we did make our compressor. Okay, let's pattern the freaking thingies. Now let's get the interface. We don't have one anymore. We can make one. Let's go. What do we need for like 64 interfaces? 100. Just quartz rods and titanium plates. Can you put 2 P2P outputs for 1 P2P input? Yes, you can. You can. It depends on what P2P you're doing, but most of them you can, yeah. So if you're using item P2Ps, you cannot put 2 P2P outputs into an input. And if you're using, I think energy does work, but it's, yeah, it does work. Actually, I think it does. I think you can have multiple different energy outputs into one input. Yeah, you can. I don't use it much, so. Okay, compressor. What's the other quartz? Does that need, wait, does that need EV? I don't think I read that right. Nice, those are patterns. Let's make another lathe. Lathes are going to be so slow. We're going to have to parallelize these. Look, now we can craft these. Look at that. Look at that. We can craft them automatically. Wow. So advanced. Never mind. Are they still crafting? I guess they're still crafting. Silver wire bottleneck. Silver wire bottleneck, guys. Maybe polyethylene. I guess we could do polyethylene. I remember Goose made a ton of polyethylene sheets. We should probably do that. Let's go get the dollies. Ah, shit. I got a dolly in my inventory. We'll go get some polyethylene sheets and we'll pattern that. How do we get stabilo in HV? We got stabilo in LV actually. But you can change the biome with witchery very easily. Look for potions of biome changing. Or potions of seasons, I think. I don't know. I'll show you the quest. If you go in here, there's a quest right here. Easy way to change biomes. It's called a shifting seasons potion. If you follow this, it's pretty good. It's pretty good now. You just have to do a little bit of witchery and you can get to this quest. And you can change it to any biome you want. And you want the toxic Everglades. So Goose bashed all this polyethylene earlier, and we still haven't gone through it. So AE2 is past HV. I mean, you're kind of basically EV once you get AE2, normally. But you can do it as soon as you get titanium. You just can't do like all of it. And you also need decent power. Okay, let's pattern these hulls. We can pattern these hulls now. Polyethylene. We're just going to pattern them in here. Going to go like this. Should probably put blocking mode on because I think the cables can use polyethylene as well, which could be problematic. But patterning these will be the exact same minus the stainless steel. So we save some stainless steel. So we can remove that. We'll go processing pattern and then we'll chuck in this here and that should work. Yo, Natsu, thanks for the follow. You decided you don't want to make the gas bees and found out there are 50 other bees you need, so you're just breeding them while watching stream. Hey, nice. Bee breeding. Lovely. All right, I just realized that this has no actual way to output currently. Okay, let's output it down below, and then we'll just shove an interface down there. Nice. We got it. Sorry, I've been drinking water. It's so hot. It's so hot here. Awesome. Okay, let's see if that hull works. I think we're making leaves, right? What is missing from these? What is stuck? Silver wire. I forgot auto output. Nice. Did I figure out auto output here? Okay, it looks like this is working. Awesome. How would you go about moving to the personal dimension? I would get a solid power source sorted first, either oil or do benzene. Get that solidified into the personal dimension and then start moving there with AE2. So make sure you have AE2 and start moving there with AE2, and make sure you have some sort of power source there. Oil is good. There's not many options of trans-dimensional like oil travel, I guess, unless you're doing renewable oil using nether tree or infused seeds. Typically, you just like move compressed like tanks or whatever, super tanks of oil over until you have some sort of interdimensional travel. First one that unlocks is technically magic mirrors, but if you want a tech way, it's probably the IV loot bags. So if you're moving late EV, it's probably fine. But yeah, just make sure you have solid power. That's my advice for you. Okay, I think everything's done. Is everything crafting? I always forget the output. Yeah, it's the output. Let's check all these outputs are good. Output, output, rolling press. Output's good. What are we missing? We're missing do we need an industrial diamond? Is that a hard required for the lathe? Okay, okay. I feel like you can use a normal diamond. It's all addicted. No, you can't. Do we have a compressor, implosion compressor? I don't think we do. How did Mastiox get the industrial diamond then? Maybe we just steal this lathe for now. We'll just steal our lathe. The one that we've been passing shit in. Industrial diamond? Is there another recipe I don't know about? Am I crazy? So I only know the one in the implosion compressor. I don't know if we have that yet. You can get one from a quest reward? Not that one. Oh, we do have it apparently. Maybe we have the implosion compressor somewhere. I just don't know about it. They might have taken it down and rebuilt it. Whatever. We'll keep that passive then. Damn, everyone knows that. How does everyone know that? Cold chunk compression is how you did it? Damn. Cool. We might be able to make a second one. Ah, that's right. Stick with one for now. Bang. 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 Get another interface. Okay, cool. It would be great if you make the Essentia bees. For Essentia, you have 64k. Yeah, Essentia bees are pretty good. They are pretty good. I'll probably do infused seeds this run for Essentia. Simply because they're pretty decent. We can do Essentia bees. And if I remember correctly, I remember someone experimenting with world accelerated drainers or drainers on IA pre's or something crazy. There was something going on. Who was it? I'll have to search the Discord. I remember someone world accelerating them and it working. Star technology is meant to be played in peaceful mode. Not sure how you feel about that. That's fine. That's fine. I prefer peaceful mode. I normally don't fuck with mob farms that much, but in this today I have. Today I have. What was I doing? I was patterning these frickin' thingies. These frickin' thingies. These thingies. Nice. And we'll get the nether quartz rods. Nether quartz rod. We're up to 2 million aspects, but we need to make more ones because the ones despawned. I don't know how they despawned, but I'm gonna wait for Goose in the morning. It's currently a mystery. We made an interface, that's what we're waiting on. Currently we're just setting up basic patterns. That looks good. It is 11 o'clock, so I might have to head to bed because I got work tomorrow. But I'll probably stream around the same time right now tomorrow, maybe. Probably. It's like a 80% chance, I would say. Might go climbing. But we'll see. I'll finish off with the node. I'll show you guys how much the node is at. But it's not going to be increasing until Goose gets back on because I can be asked making the ones again. See what it says. How is it going from a full late game base to being locked at HV? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I can still do late game. I can still do interesting things. Like we're gonna do some universal setups and stuff. And universal setups are possible in HV actually. So it's gonna be fun. I think wait. I'm gonna double check. Can I IO port? Shit. Can I IO port? Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. We can do universal setups. It's gonna be fun. This is our node. So it's currently at 1.95 million. So it's 2 million. We want to get to around 14 million-ish. But our nodes just got yeeted and deleted. So yeah, we're going to have to craft some new ones. I don't exactly know which ones that Goose crafted. So I'm going to wait till he gets back on, which will be tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be on at the same time as he is on until the weekend. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for joining. Do you need to know chemistry to play GTH? No, you do not. You do not. Even though I work as a chemical engineer, it has not been helpful. Okay, let's see if anyone else is streaming GTH. Surely someone else is. I swear like I'm the... Okay, it's Azuna again. There's also Jelom. We can raid Jelom. Zizka. Okay, let's try raid Jelom. I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? Let's make sure it's English so you guys aren't like following some Russian streamer. He's Russian, okay. We're not raiding him. Just because I think he speaks Russian, you guys won't be able to understand him. Oh shit. Okay, let's raid Azuna. Potato's playing Go? Okay, we can raid Potato. I didn't see him on the thing. Oh, he is playing. Nice. Okay, let's raid Potato. Oh my god, his voice is so loud. Okay. It just blasted my ears. Hope you guys didn't hear that. All right. I think he's playing with Azuna. Is he playing with Azuna? He must be. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for joining. Peace. Say hello to Potato for me. I will be going to bed.